Alrighty, Mr. Pave, it says we're live. We started live 30 seconds early.
Hello, folks. How's everybody
I
doing?
know there's going to be a big delay when we're broadcasting to YouTube, folks, but do me a favor, type in the text chat where you're logging in from and so forth. That would be awesome. Nice to meet you all. Nice to see you all.
Joel and
My
I
name
are
is Joel
tapping in
Terrian,
from Shirts, Texas, but
and that's
let
Mike
us know where
Pave
you
over
are.
there. And on tonight's call, we basically just want to share the vision with you and give you a little bit more of our backgrounds as company owners, and where we came from, what we're doing, and all that kind of stuff. And we obviously wanted to share the vision with all you guys. And we'll take you on a tour of our office here, and we'll also show you some other very, very cool things. But just to give you guys, for those who've never known Mike or I, my name's Joel Terrian. Your name, sir, is? Your name, sir, is?
You talking to me?
Of course. Who else am I talking to?
I'm reading the chat. This is all new.
See how it distracts you almost right away?
My name is Mike Potvin, folks.
And guys, we love to have fun on these webinars. Mike and I have known each other since grade school, literally. He used to bully me. That's why I started working out years ago. No, just kidding. He never bullied me.
Yeah,
we went to grade school
together.
We played high school football together.
Yeah.
And Mike was the first to get married, so we went our separate ways for about 10, 12, 15 years, Mike?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, but it all started from...
and then he... Holy geez, yeah, the text chat's it's getting me distracted too. But anyway, folks, that's how we got started. And then I bumped into Mike on a pizza joint in our hometown, and he said, "Hey, I heard you're playing on the internet," and that was back in 2003, 4. When did you jump on board, Mike?
It was 2003, and that's when I signed up for the product. And then 2004, I jumped into your company.
Yeah, you started working with us. And just to give you our background, guys, so we've been in the software development industry. Obviously, GotBackup is one of our software products. And back then, we launched a conference software. StreamYard wasn't around. It was called hotconference.com. And you got to be careful what you wish for. We had some huge success with that, so much so that in the first few months of launching the product way back in 2004, I started online, by the way, folks, in 96, 97. 2004, we launched our first product. And we ate up all the bandwidth in the city that we were living in, and that was what prompted us to come to San Antonio, Texas in 2007. We've been here ever since. We don't miss the cold weather. We miss family, but not the cold weather, and got settled and started here. And so GotBackup, of course, we want to stay on topic, but I wanted to give you a little bit of our background. And we'll come to some questions in a little bit, guys. I can see a lot of questions coming in already. We'll get to the questions in just a bit. And we put together GotBackup, and Mike and I have always been big lovers, big believers in the affiliate marketing and network marketing industry. I got involved in my first network marketing company when I was just a teenager, called Creations. They unfortunately went out of business, like so many MLMs and so many conventional businesses do, for that matter. But I really fell in love with the industry way back then. And so we decided to start trying to do the same thing online. And it just did very, 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 very well. And when we launched GotBackup, we thought to ourselves, okay, this is a great retail product, but it really, let me speak candidly. This thing, guys, we're 2 weeks in today. Is it 2 weeks? 2 weeks and 1 day. Yeah. And it literally exploded. It exploded because some of the great leadership, like I see Dustin here. Thank you, Dustin, for all your hard work. Jeremy as well. And then Angela and so many other people, Ronnie and many people. And then you've got Ed, so many amazing people. And it just exploded. And because it's the right timing, guys. It's the right timing because we're all addicted to what? This stupid little thing sitting here. Screen time on here is sometimes 6 hours a day, right? So we decided to put GotBackup together where you can back up all your phones, all your computers for you and 5 other family members for less than $10 a month. So what's really cool, because so I'm going to get into some of the questions that have come in. Mm-hmm. Is it global? Absolutely, we are global, because what's cool about the product is you can present the product or sell the product to somebody in Japan, in Korea, anywhere in the world, and it's instantly usable. It's got instant gratification.
Absolutely.
And again, as the digital world increases, becoming more and more and more important. Doesn't it feel good to be able to back up your stuff and all your family stuff, all their phones, all their laptops, all their iPads, any mobile device, And so it's something that people need. And what we discovered is that people have started to use the product very, very quickly. And that's important, guys. The other things that's going to make this very healthy for many years is you need to have a product that people understand, people that can use simply, and that is in large demand. We are now at 40. Imagine this, Mike. I was checking the stats earlier, and I'll probably show some of the stats here to all you.
Right.
48% of the people who've joined are already starting to back up their stuff. And so they're seeing value in the product. 48% of the people that have joined us have been backing up their things. And that's a testament to the product. What's going to make this last forever is the experience that we have, 20 years experience. But more importantly, a healthy network marketing company has to have people who fall in love with the product and are willing to pay less than $10 a month because they see value in the product itself. It's absolutely gone berserk. Now, another things that we've launched, because we've launched other software products, there's been a lot of a learning curve, a lot of help desk tickets. People join us, they log in. And so why don't I share my screen now, Mike, and just go through how simple the product is, guys, because again, I know we're all here to make great income from home, but what creates income is selling an amazing product first, guys.
Sure.
This test is this. If not for the opportunity, regardless of making any money, could you use the product or service? And the answer is yes. That's when you want to jump on board. Anything you want to say, Mikey, before I share my screen?
No, before you get into the members area there, you're absolutely right. I mean, and that's the thing that separates us from a lot of other companies. It's product first. I mean, without a product, I mean, there's no opportunity, you know?
No, absolutely.
You know,
absolutely.
we've always run it that way. But yeah, when you get into the members area there, you're gonna have to hit the video mem and give them a crowd cheer on that video we just recently.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, I'll do that for sure.
Good for a giggle.
So let's take everybody through the members area, guys. So let me share my screen. And then I don't know. This is my first time using StreamYard, guys. So share my screen. You guys let me know if you can see my screen okay. It says I'm sharing my screen. I only see you or I, Mike, but
yeah.
Let me just text somebody, make sure they can see my screen if they're, well, you guys tell me if you see my screen. Hopefully you do. Log in here.
I do see something there in the little thumbnail on the bottom.
Yeah, if you go to the YouTube channel, Mike, and just let me know that it's streaming the screen.
Sure.
We'll get an echo at first, but whatever. Yeah. Just log back out. I just want to make sure that I am indeed sharing my screen in here. So here we are in the members area, guys. And the most critical aspects, as we already discussed, is how do you make money and where is the amazing product? So here in the members area, the three critical buttons that you need is your GotBackup dashboard to be able to install and use the product, the promotional tools, and how you get paid.
No.
I'm going to do it from up here. So, but can somebody actually in the text chat on YouTube, guys, just let me know if you're actually seeing my screen?
No, I'm not, dude.
You're not? On YouTube, you're not either, dude?
No.
Oh, that's not good. But there's a huge delay to YouTube. Like,
yeah.
Let me go see. Let me just go check to be sure myself, too. Give me a sec, guys.
No.
I'll go to live here. No, yeah, you don't see my screen. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. Somebody just told me add to stream. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. See, guys, and you don't even need to be a technology guru to be able to run an internet company. So there we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Eve, for that. So here we are. I'll log out just to show you where you log in again, guys. So here's the login screen. We put in the password here. And you're seeing the screen now, right, Mike? Whoop.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we are in our members area, guys. And this is just a demo account. So I don't need to update my credit card. It's a demo account. But the three key things you're going to look at is the simplicity. if it's not simple, it's not duplicatable. So here, I would recommend if you join us tonight, you watch the walkthrough video, but I'm just going to take you through the walkthrough here. The most important things, your GotBackup dashboard to use the software, the promotional tools, and the compensation plan. But I'm going to do it from over here. I'm going to click on digital tools. I'm going to go to GotBackup. I'm going to show you the reseller tools first. Okay. So here's where your reseller tools are. These are your affiliate URLs. And we have unique technology that allows you to bring somebody to a YouTube live like we're doing tonight, and that's right here. The most popular funnel is this one here. You click there. It gives you your exact affiliate link right here. So it's very, very easy to promote. So, okay, you have your affiliate link. How do you promote that affiliate link? So up here, we have different things that you can use. We have different ad copy that's completely complete with your affiliate URL in there. And we've got 6 different ad copies that you can choose from, and you can modify them or change them yourself or whatever and stuff like that. And then we also have some social media resources. So here's some social media resources. We've got some Facebook banners. We've got that you can use for posts here and so forth. And then here's the fun one. We got some video memes that you can use. And this is our favorite here. Let me play this one for you guys. Let me go here. It makes me laugh every time. Anyway, like I said, guys, we're a company that we like to have fun at the same time. So we created some really fun video memes for you here. There's another one here with a, compare GotBackup to Dropbox. And let's just play this one for fun.
Boink. Oh boy.
Anyway, you've got that for your promotional tools guides. You got the ad copy. And then here under your business, some of the most important things, you've got all your details here. Again, this is a demo account, so there's nobody in this downline here, or maybe there's one person. Here's where your downline is and so forth. We have our live webinars here, which is, you guys are on a live webinar now. We have the webinar replays. We have the full compensation plan right here. We've got 2 videos. So we pay. So let's talk about how you get paid.
Yeah.
You get paid 25% direct, 25% matching check, and then 25% in our binary compensation plan for a total payout, guys, of 75%. We also pay 200% commissions on your first sign up. Why? Because we know that it's hard work at times to bring in new recruits. So we pay you 200% commission on the first month, 25% direct, 25% matching check, and so forth, and then 25% in the binary for, again, 75% payout. Now, if you want to go and watch these videos, you certainly can. I'll give you a link. Actually, we'll put the link after. I've got a link where you can watch all this, guys. From here, you've got your commission overview, but let's talk about the software now itself. So you go to GotBackup, and you click on use this tool. And from this page here is where you actually can download it for Mac. You can download it for Windows, and you can download it for Linux. Okay. And our mobile apps are going to be ready in the next coming weeks. So right now we have it completely available for your computer. And let me show you how it works, guys, and how seamless it is. So I'm going to click here and let me put in, I don't know, hey, this is Joel as a new document, okay? So I'm going to save this as this is Joel. And what I want you to pay attention to is up here. Watch how fast. This is my GotBackup software now. It says it's all synced. As soon as I save this, let me save this. I'm going to come back here, and you're going to see that it's syncing the new. Did you see how fast that was? That new file is now backed up to the cloud. Let me just type on this a little bit more in case it happened too fast for you guys. File, save as, Joel 55. I click save. We come up here. You're going to see that it's going to sync it. It sank the new document right up to the cloud instantly. Okay. Now this is a demo account that's actually going into my live account, but now I can log in to the cloud where I can access anything and everything that I want to. So I'm going to click on auto login here. And it's going to bring me right into the cloud. Now, again, this is a demo account. And this is all just to give you an example, because it's a demo. We're translating. This is actually, I believe, in either Ukrainian or Russian. I'm not sure. It's because my wife was playing with this account and she's from Ukraine. But the thing is, we have it in multiple languages around the world. Why? People speak multiple languages around the world, whether it's Spanish, Russian, Ukrainian. I'll go and upload one file here just for fun. Let me upload this one picture. And there we go. This is now stuck in the cloud. Now, let's say I want to share documents or files or pictures with people. I just click here and I can share that file. But you know what? Because I know most of you are English, let me log out of this account and I'm going to log into my own account. Okay. Is everything still streaming okay, Mikey?
Absolutely perfect. Just make sure you don't go to your photo folder, eh?
Oh, my photo folder is fine, sir. Thank you very much. So here I am in my real account, and you'll see it says recently edited or added. The Joel 55 one got uploaded from my computer, the Joel Doc one here. And again, if I want to share any of these photos or files, I just click share here, and I click share link, and I can copy, and I've got it, and then I can share that with anybody who I want to with. Okay, so this is my personal cloud in here, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful software. You can go to your recents. There's a lot of amazing features in here. You can upload your videos in here. You can upload whatever you want. Let me see what this video is here. Oh, this is the tour. So it's an amazing, amazing software that allows you to back up all your devices in real time, guys, okay? Giving you 6 terabytes of space. So let me come back to the members area here. That's the simplicity of the software. And again, as more and more people are getting into the digital world, there's 5 billion phones on the planet right now. 5 billion phones. How many people have lost data? By the way, let me share a story with you. Let me just take this out of the live stream here and come back to you guys here. Thank you, Eve, again for showing me how to inject the streaming off my computer. This is why GotBackup was created, guys. I'm the type of guy I back up, especially in our server room, and we'll take you on a tour just in a minute. I back up everything. So I was getting on a cruise ship many years ago, probably, let me guess, 17, 18 years ago. And
That's insane. I remember that.
Drive, and I had my laptop. Yeah. And I don't know for those who've never been on a cruise, but once you get to the port and you're jumping on the cruise, the porter wants to take your bags and put it into your room because they want you on the cruise. They want you partying. They want you drinking. They want you having a good time. I held on to my laptop bag and the porter's like, no, come on, man. It's Carnival. Give it to me. I'll take care of it. I reluctantly gave him my laptop bag. And sure enough, my laptop bag was stolen and it never ended up in my room. Here's the sad part of this is I lost every single picture of my 3 kids from birth to about age 4, 5, and 6 at the time. So completely lost everything. And so had I had that also backed up to the cloud, then that's what would have made things even more amazing and seamless and so forth. So that's where GotBackup came into, and so the simplicity too, the elevator aspect of this, what do? I back up all my devices for me and my family. We wanted to do it for your whole family because the value is insane, right? It's absolutely insane. And the timing is now. There's no other backup company, guys, in the industry. There's only about 8 to 10 backup companies in the world right now that we know of, but do they pay out 75% back to the distributors and the affiliates? No, they don't even run affiliate programs.
No, there's nothing like that out there, Joel. And we got discussing, sorry to cut you off, dude.
No, you're not cutting me off. I need a break. I get so excited to drink some water.
It's like we discussed probably a couple of hours ago before the call. Just think of the people like that, probably the millions of people, that lose a lot of precious data just on a factory reset on their phone. I say that because it's happened to me.
Yeah, I know. And also I remember one phone got destroyed or something. And
yeah. I mean, they say it's totally backed up, so and so, but you only get a certain percentage of that with me anyway. That's how it all panned out. But factory resets, I'm sure, are hit many times a day with people, unfortunately, losing a lot of precious data.
Yeah, and that's one of the things I want to make clear for people. Yes, you can back up to Google Drive. Yes, you can plug in your phone into your computer and back it up. But how many of us do it in real time? We don't. We forget, right? I
Yeah.
showed you how fast the software, anything new you put on your PC or your phone, you choose what you want to back up, it automatically backs it up in real time.
Yeah, it'll pick it up.
It's amazing. And just to date, guys, just to date, we are backing up already in 2 weeks over 4.4 million files for you guys. Files meaning documents, photos, videos, whatever the case may be. We're backing it up. So why don't we show everybody where the backup happens, Mike, where everything goes?
Yeah, show them the
also
heartbeat,
back
dude.
up to a third-party data center, guys. But let's take you on the tour of where GotBackup lives, just for fun. And then we'll probably open it up for any questions that people might have. So
yeah, sure.
Let me come this way, guys. There's Mikey over there.
Hey, folks.
You're going to hear a bit of an echo when he's there. So
now, Joel's going to take you through the heartbeat.
Yeah. Here's our staff lounge, by the way, guys. I'll show you that. This is our staff lounge for our team. Over here, I'm going to take you to the heartbeat. Now, everything is uber secure because we're totally PCI compliant, guys. PCI compliancy is very important. So everything you can see, I have to punch in codes to get in here. So I'm going to not show you the code. Okay, we're going to come back here. This is our inventory room where we do a lot of different things. We've got a lot of server hardware back here and so forth. This room's kind of boring. It's just an inventory room. We also do a lot of marketing stuff for you guys. Should I show them what you were making?
No,
that's a surprise.
No.
All right.
No.
We got a surprise for a lot of you guys coming in the next few weeks. If I come back here, folks, this is where the magic happens. This is our server room.
This is the heartbeat.
Okay. Server after server here. And the way you do things, okay, let me look at this one, is if we look above, see it up there, that's where the cold air comes down. It strategically comes in front of the servers. The servers suck in the cold air, and it gives us the best green environment that we can do. Very, very efficient, okay? Now we'll take you on a tour of the rest of the office. As a company, we do a lot of things besides just GotBackup. We do a lot in the health and wellness space as well. So we have an amazing private gym. And in this private gym, we also have some of our clients that fly in from around the world. So here's our private gym right here in our office. There's our corporate company logo, GVO down there. Nice private gym here. And again, it's only because we do a lot in the health and wellness space. In fact, I got to give a shout out. That is my wife, Eve. She won the San Antonio Classic. She beat out some 140 other women in her class, which was really cool. So here's more of the gym. Here's our staff lounge. We're ordering some new furniture, so it's kind of empty right now. But to give you a perspective, our staff lounge here, and then over there is the kitchen. Over here is our front lobby. Okay. This is where we come in. The office right here. So that's where we come in and give you perspective from here. We have a beautiful 800-gallon turtle aquarium. I have to tell everybody because they always ask why turtles. When I was a kid, I was horribly allergic to anything that had fur. So I fell in love with turtles as a kid. That's George. There's Sam. I haven't named this little guy. He's the latest one. And we've got some pretty big fish in there. And these two fish live harmoniously with everybody else, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm going to come back around to our staff lounge here. And by the way, this isn't our only office. We have this office in Texas. We have another office in Ukraine and another office in India. So why do we like to take you on the tour? If you're going to get involved with us, you're going to want to know who we are. What do we do? How do we do it? My home is your home, guys. I tell people, if you're in town, you just drop by anytime. Today,
it actually
coming in.
It happened today.
It happened today. A guy, Steve Wagner, came in and just dropped by. He was traveling around. He's traveling all over the United States right now. Dropped by our office. We don't mind at all. So there we go. I guess
no third party, dude. No third party.
No third party. No third party. No third party with us at all, guys. Now, do you see any questions in here? The other location is close to here, guys. But again, I signed an NDA with them. So 2 locations. And by the way, for those who are really interested, everything is a minimum of R2 redundancy, meaning a backup of a backup. We do more like a backup of a backup of a backup.
Oh yeah, and a backup of a backup. Yeah.
So we're backing up your stuff in the cloud to multiple locations. Okay, guys.
The
So
architecture
that's our company as a whole. And if you want to watch the comp plan videos, guys, what you just need to do, I'm going to put the link in the text chat, is go here. Got back up. Is there any good questions that came in, Mike, that you want to put on the screen or something?
Hang on a second. Let me poke through here.
Just go to GotBackup Live. I'll show that one there. Whoop, that's not the one I wanted to show. So there you just go to GotBackup Live, guys. You can watch the compensation plan videos if you want to get involved with us. We'd love to have you on board, of course. Let me look if I can see any other questions. You see any good questions, bud?
Oh, no.
Why would you have to, Alan, why would you have to hang on to your Google Drive? No, you do not need to. Absolutely not. I mean,
where do you see that?
What payment processors do you use to pay members? We use Payoneer, but we also use Wise. And again, in those two, we can cover 99.99% of people. Oh, to work on your docs. No, we have a system, a collaboration system where you can work on your docs in the cloud as well, Alan. Okay. I didn't show those features for the interest of time. Okay. But yeah, you can say goodbye to Dropbox. You can say goodbye to Google Drive, those types of things. Okay. And yeah, we will be coming out in Spanish as well. I'm just trying to read some of the questions here. So back to the payment processors. So yeah, we use Wise and we use Payoneer. Now that does cover 99% of people, but doing this for so long, if there's some reason you can't get it, we will always find a way to pay you guys. Okay. We're not going to, we'll find, Norman, if you can't use that, we will find a way to pay you. Some people, we even send them a paper check. Okay. We just do it anyway. We will get you paid. Again, Payoneer and Wise covers 99.99% of the world. But if for some reason you can't, just like us as an MLM company, we can't use PayPal. PayPal is one of the biggest processors on the planet, but they do not like affiliate marketing. Okay. You can if you want, Alan. There's no button in the members area. You can put in the help. Oh, well, let's just talk about our support too. Let me just go and share my screen again, guys, and show where you can put in a help desk ticket. Our team is absolutely amazing. Anna, Alexi, Eve, so many people are absolutely amazing. So let me go and share my screen again here. And this time I'm going to know how to put it into the stream. Okay, there we go. It's in the stream again. So let me come back to the GotBackup as members area, guys. And right up here is the support button. Our team is absolutely amazing. You have any questions, comments, concerns, let us know. The other thing too, guys, that I want to let you know is that we offer a no questions asked 30-day money back guarantee. And when I say no questions asked, it's no questions asked. Why do we do it that way? We do it that way simply because it's good business. If on day 29, this isn't for you, the sky's not blue enough or whatever, direct deposit is Wise. We can do direct deposit and also Payoneer's direct deposit as well, guys. But anyway, the point being, we know that coming back to how we pay people, and we pay every Friday like clockwork, okay? So what was I saying, Mike? See, I get distracted from the text.
Jesus. Yeah.
And so forth. So anyway, there you go. Richard said, paid like clockwork for over a decade. Why? Because you guys are the ones in the field. You guys are the ones that are working hard, and we're here to support you in any way, shape, or form. My voice is a little hoarse because I've spent about 40 phone calls today. I love what I do. I absolutely love it. I love working with leaders. And guys, just think of the vision. The timing is perfect. People, it's like life insurance in the past. When life insurance first came out 40 years ago, people were like, oh, do I need it? Do I want it? Now everybody's just about got a life insurance policy. We're in a time where people have so much digital, and I'll call it a negative word, but it's true, so much digital hoarding today that people are realizing they need a solution to where not only can they back up their stuff, but they can absolutely access it from anywhere in the world and share it with anybody that they choose to share it with. It's a no-brainer relative to the product, guys. Who doesn't want to protect their family documents, photos, videos, memories, and their legacy for less than $10 a month? Combine that with a 75% payout. 52%. Is it 48 or 52? Right, let me just call it 50 because I don't want to misquote. Roughly 50% of the people are already backing up their stuff with us in the first 2 weeks. Over 4.4 million files we're backing up already.
Insane.
That's what excites me as a CEO, guys. When people see value in the product, they use it. Over to you, buddy.
Yeah, actually, I just saw, I was scrolling, I saw Richard post, Richard Weberg from Minnesota, saying that it's like clockwork for a decade. But I actually think, Richard, you've actually been a client of ours for probably close to 2 decades. It's been a while. You've definitely rank on the top of longevity, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And so, yeah, this just absolutely took off by storm, Mike. Like, it's been incredible. And again, I keep coming back to the product. It excites me when 50% of the people who've joined us are already backing up their stuff, because why? It tells me that they see amazing value in the product. And it is amazing value. A couple of people already said, I pay way more when I combine my Google Drive, my Apple Drive, and whatever else. This allows you to back up everything to one convenient location, not only for you, but 5 family members. For those who don't understand how much space we're giving you, let me talk about that. We're giving you 6 terabytes, which is 6,000 gigabytes. To give you guys a perspective, 1 2.5 hour full HD film, okay? 1 2.5 hour full high definition film is about 5 gigabytes. We're giving you 6,000 gigabytes. It's 1,000 gigabytes per user. Why did we do that? Because the average hard drive in a computer is about 500 gigs, and the average hard drive on a phone right now is about 128 gigs.
Yeah.
So you have more than enough space to back up everything that you own.
It's insane. I think, I think with the terabyte, you're good for like 300,000 photos and a couple thousand videos. It's insane. It's insane space.
It's more than enough. More than enough. Hey, James, nice to meet you. Nice to see you. I'm excited too, Alan. I can't hide it either because, guys, it's just, you can see the trends. You know, paper is almost gone. Everything you sign online today is digital. Contracts are digital. Photos are digital. Videos are digital. Marketing is digital. Nobody's doing the yellow pages anymore. Everything's gone digital, and people. Give me just a comment in the text chat. How many of you who are on this live have lost either photos off your phone or documents in the past?
Sure.
All of us. Now we come down to the business side of things. Did you know that if a business loses a significant amount of their data, 99% of them are out of business within 3 months simply because they lost their critical data?
Yep.
Every single one of us has lost something precious. Every single one of us. I lost every single picture of my kid from birth to ages 4, 5, and 6. And yeah, Bruce says 3 times that it sucks. Yeah. I probably lost 4 or 5 times, and I'm like, when am I going to learn my lesson?
Yeah, exactly.
So imagine this, guys. And here's the other aspect too. Who do you present this to? Anybody. Why? It's less than $10 a month. And the worst answer you can get is like Jeremy. I was on the phone with Jeremy. The worst answer you can get is no.
So what? Move on.
Move on to the next person. You're doing people a favor with this product. We understand in a lot of other network marketing companies, and I'm not bastardizing any network marketing company because I love them all. I love the industry. But the reality is, guys, is there's a lot of companies out there where we know that the prices are artificially inflated. Our product is digital at the best price out there, a no-brainer price. Who doesn't want to back up their whole family legacy for less than $10 a month? It's a no-brainer.
It's insane value for sure.
Absolutely, absolutely insane value. Yes, 256 military grade encryption. Okay. Exactly, Dustin. You can't get any yeses without getting nos.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's in Nasik. No, Cochin, right? Well, we have a small one in Nasik. We also have one in Cochin, India, guys.
That's right. Yeah. Our tech team is in Kochi. No, Nasik.
Nasik. We've been to both.
Yeah.
We've been to Cochin and we've been to
both.
Nasik.
Yeah.
We absolutely loved India when we were there. Now, when we flew into Mumbai, that was a little bit of a shell shock for us.
Yeah, that
My gosh, is Mumbai a busy city.
Busiest place I've ever been in my life.
Like Mike and I, when we were in a car, saw 5 people on one motorcycle with a 6-month-old on the handlebars. Kid you not.
Yeah, it was a moped too, I think, dude, not a motorcycle.
That's true.
Insane.
So anyway, but we loved it. The people of India were so nice to us, so amazing. We went to some of the vineyards out in India. They were absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Breathtaking place. It's just Mumbai is helter skelter. Anything that you've seen on The Amazing Race, where teams go through India, it's 10 times worse than what they show actually.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. All right, let's. We're only 35 minutes in. It feels like an hour. Let's see if we can find any other question. Can I get a compensation plan PDF in Hindi? No, I don't know Hindi, but if we're always looking for leadership in other countries, guys, to help us with translations and so forth. So if you want to translate some of the stuff for us, because I don't know Hindi, that would be really, really helpful to us. Thank you very, very much if you can do that.
Again, just throw in something to support. Support will direct it to myself and Joel, and we'll get working on something.
So what's our vision for the future, Mike? Guys, we literally exploded onto the scene. And that's why we haven't even put out the mobile app. It's been very busy in a positive way. There were some glitches and some bugs, but nevertheless, we see hundreds of thousands of people jumping on board with us in the next 6 months. Why?
Absolutely.
It's a no-brainer. Get paid to protect your data.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Who doesn't want to protect their data? Now, I understand if it was $80 a month or $50 a month or even, $40 a month, you might think twice. Can I afford that? Do I really want to back up my phone for $40 a month? Well, guess what? To the parents out there, you're probably paying for the cell phones of your kids, right? And so let's say you have a family plan. You're paying your cellular provider. I know with the 5 people in my family, I'm paying about $130 a month for all 5 phones. Mm-hmm. Why wouldn't I want for $10 a month to back up them all?
It's a no-brainer price. No-brainer. Absolutely. And like you said, you bring it to people's attention. They say no, you move on. That's plain and simple. If they can't see it, I mean, there's no point in trying to.
Some will, some won't.
It.
So what?
Yeah,
you just move on. I mean, you have to put your business in front of 40 or 50 people a day to get massive success. Okay, but there's people in this room, on this live, who are making well over $3,000. Mm-hmm. So if you're also thinking, guys, well, there's not much money to be made on $9.97 a month. Let me rewrite that in your head for you. When you're looking at a 33%, 35% conversion, meaning people who see the opportunity are joining immediately, believe me, at night, because let's face it, guys, if a product is $100 a month, and again, I'm not saying anything bad about any other network marketing company. I love them all. But when a product is $100 a month, people have to think about it, right? You might get a 1 or 2% conversion. But when it's only it's $9.97 per month, our conversions are standing at 33 to 35%. Unbelievable conversions. When your conversions are high, you can have a low ticket item and make a phenomenal amount of money. We really see in the coming year to year and a half, 1 million users. Mike, why don't you share some of the stats on Dropbox itself? I know you were looking it over.
Yeah, I've been poking around and seeing what the field has, and this is what brought us to our price point, and with incredible value. Dropbox, they have 700 million registered members, but that's just registered. But out of the 700 million, they they have almost 16, 17 million paid.
members.
And with Dropbox, where they got their explosion actually is not through they had a referral program, but based on how many referrals you brought in, they would give you extra space with a total of, I think, 16 gigs maximum. But yeah, all the other ones, Dropbox, obviously Google Drive, no one pays out affiliate commissions anywhere across the board.
Yeah.
So we knew right away we had a winner with this, just simply because no one else is doing it. That's
No,
it.
it's very unique. And guys, having your own data center allows us to put it together at this price point. If there was third-party people, we wouldn't be able to do it at this price point. Okay. We just couldn't do it at this price point. And not only do we have the best product, but we also give you the best support because everything's done with us. If a server has a problem, we are fixing the server in our server room. If you're having a problem, the buck stops with us because we own and operate everything. That's very important. We own the servers, we own the data center, we own the fiber optics, we own everything that we're doing. It's a winner, winner, winner across the board, guys. An absolute winner across the board. And, you know, we don't even have to do live webinars. I mean, is there anything else we want to share, Mike? I'm always afraid that people get bored on the webinars, but is there any other questions, guys? Go ahead. Where do they come from? They can. So Norman asked, can you explain in more detail? It's hard without a whiteboard. But again, if you go to GotBackupLive.com, Norman, the videos are there. If you go to GotBackupLive.com, that's where you can join, guys. If you're not a member, we'd love to see you join right now. But if you're not a member, go to GotBackup Live. You can watch the videos. But so how do you get paid specifically? A big question that comes up. Can you make money without doing any recruiting at all? Absolutely. There are no qualifications to get paid in our binary commissions. Okay. So it's 2 on one side, 4 on the other. Where do those people come from? Well, if you're not doing any promoting, they come from your upline from spillover. Okay. Now, are you going to make $10,000 a month if you never recruit anybody? No, probably not. Mm-hmm. Are you going to make $500 a month without even recruiting anybody? If you're lucky. But if you recruit somebody, that's where the magic happens, guys. So again, can you make more than your $10 back? Very easy. Never recruit anybody? Yeah, absolutely. But that's not why you're here. You're not here to get your money back. You're here to build a great income from home. Okay. So,
yeah.
Can you also pay commissions via, is that, well, TransferWise was Wise. So, Juha, I think you jumped on late. TransferWise, I believe, is Wise. And yes, we do commissions through Wise as well. Okay.
And Joel and I were discussing this too on other payment options of, you know, we have a multitude, and we had a number of requests coming in from everything from e-wallets and so on and so forth. So Joel and I will take a look at it as the popularity grows, obviously, and look at other scenarios for payment.
Yeah. It's very important to get you guys paid quickly and on time. We understand that. Like Richard, who's been made over $200,000 with us, guys. Richard's made over 200 grand with us. He's gotten paid like clockwork for over a decade every single week. He never has to ask. He never has to go, where's my money? It just gets paid on time every time. Okay. Mm-hmm. That is the standard we live by. We understand that our success is dependent upon you guys. We
100%.
are a team, 100%. Okay. Absolutely 100%. Okay. I'm just looking at some other questions. So yeah, coming back to, can you make money doing nothing? Yes. Is the likelihood there? Probably not. And I'm just being brutally honest.
And to be honest with you, I don't like that question at all.
Let's be honest. I hate that question.
Yeah.
I hate it. Can I make
Can you graduate high school without doing a goddamn thing? I don't think so.
Can you go to high school and not do anything and get anything? Can you be at your regular job and do nothing and not get fired? Yeah. Absolutely not. Now, I get why. Some of you are scared to death at the core in your stomach and your heart to recruit anybody or talk to anybody. Let me put it this way. Most of you have a significant other. You were scared to death to approach them. I remember I was scared when I met my wife. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. You right? But aren't you happy that you did? Unless you were married to a narcissist. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Like I said, we like to have fun on the webinars too. but aren't you glad that you did, right? That's the key to understand. Guys, you're not asking somebody $10. Where can you go for $10? You can't even buy a Big Mac. You can't even buy a kid's Happy Meal for $10.
No.
So don't feel guilty. Don't get all anxiety. Don't analysis paralysis. Don't overthinking this will kill your success.
Yeah.
Do you know a family member that has people who have mobile devices and computers and they would love to be able to access their files from anywhere? And would they love to back them up and protect them? It's that easy, right?
No, the thing is, I mean, yeah, people sometimes overcomplicate things. And bottom line, if I could do it coming from a stone trade, and anyone can do it. That's it. That's all.
Okay, so somebody's asking for multiple credit cards. So if they want to create their own separate account, but that's a good point. Let me add the live stream back here, guys. Let me go back into the members area here. So this is for, see, you've got 5.9 terabytes, 6 terabytes here.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to set up another account for a family member under your account, you just click add account here. So I would, if it was for my son, I'd put Justin here, Justin Tarian, create a login, and then he can use the software too. Okay. Now, so you're basically for $9.97 a month, you're getting 6 accounts per user. Okay. 6 additional accounts. Okay. So there's no need to, you're basically paying for your whole family for $10 a month.
Incredible.
Yeah, it really is incredible. Absolutely incredible. So let me remove that back out. Any other good questions in here, Mike? Yeah, they show up after cutoff. Good point. Guys, if you're part of the power line, cutoff happens at midnight tonight. So that's obviously right. You won't see anybody until after cutoff, guys.
Yeah.
When I click on funnel 1, sure, I can share my screen again.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Somebody said about funnel 1. So here, click on digital tools, click here. You've got the ability to use the tool or the reseller center.
Reseller, promo link.
So this is the best funnel to use for those who want to build a great business from home, a great home-based business, okay? So you just click on the image. You can grab your link right here. You can create tracking links. Again, if you're not sure how to create a tracking link, just watch the videos. Oops, I got to upload a new video there. I'll do that tomorrow. But anyway, you can create tracking links. This is the best link to use for the home-based business opportunity.
Yeah, that's the one you want to use for sure. That's the one that's converting like crazy.
Yeah, that's the one you want to use the most of. Coming back here, this is for the retail site. Some people just want the product.
Yeah.
So this would be your retail link in your members area.
If you're going after customers, that would be the one.
Yeah, exactly. And then the last one here is the link to use to invite people to the live webinars and you get credit. So that's your link there.
That's huge. That's a biggie that people just don't understand how big it is.
Yeah. So Alan, you said something about funnel 1 or something. Sorry, sir. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
I'm sure that's what it was. It was the opt-in page. The first one.
The opt-in page. And by the way, guys, what's really cool, if I go to the reseller tools here, let me actually just go to the actual page here. You come here, and once somebody opts in, they are coded to you for life. Okay. So they opt in here, they get into the power line section, so on and so forth. But they are coded to you for life. So if they opt in here, but they sign up on a different computer, you're going to get credit, so on and so forth. So this is the best page to use for people who are looking to make money from home. And because we're very new, guys, I'll be honest with you, 90% of the people that are coming in right now see the vision of the business opportunity. As the company matures, as the product matures, we will hope to end up with about 50% distributors and 50% customers. Why? Customers is what creates retention in the company, right? Customers are people who see value in the tool and they don't care if they make money. When you have a network marketing company whose products or services are questionable and people are there just to make money and they're not really in love with the product or service, what happens? Massive attrition. Why? because eventually companies, now we may not mature for 5, 6, 7 years. I don't know. But the point is, eventually at some point, people have a hard time making money. And if they're not making money, what do? They drop out. And if they drop out, then the next level drops out. And then, oh, they're not making money, so the next level drops out. And now they're no longer making any money. So you get that massive attrition up the matrix, which is not healthy. With a healthy company, you've got a bunch of customers mixed in with the affiliates who just want to use the service. I hope that makes sense to everybody, guys.
Totally. Okay, let me skim through some of this here.
I mean to use the backup system. Yeah, I'm just trying to go through some questions here, guys. If you stop paying for it, yes, absolutely, Bruce. Now, what we do because it's happened, if you cancel your account, you have no longer access to the backup stuff at all, but we keep it for 30 days. Okay. We keep it for 30 days because it's happened. People, maybe they're having a bad day, whatever, they want to cancel. We've seen many people like within a week or two going, you know what? I really don't want to cancel. So we'll keep your data for 30 days. After 30 days, it's completely wiped out for good. Okay. The other thing we've seen too, doesn't really happen with $10 accounts, but significant other gets a credit card. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this? GotBackup. Oh, we don't need that. And she submits a ticket or calls the bank and says, oh, we don't want this. And then the husband comes home and goes, what are you talking about? I was backing up my phone to that. Oh, sorry, honey. I had no idea. I looked at the credit card bill, or vice versa. I'm not knocking.
Yeah. Good. Vice versa.
I'm not being gender specific, guys, but that's why we keep people's data for up to 30 days. It's because people do accidentally cancel their accounts.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here's a good one, Joel, from Carl White. Does a family have to have the same ISP address?
No, not at all. You can access it from anywhere you can create accounts for, if you have a son in Japan who's doing college in Japan, you can create an account for him. That's a great question.
Super question. Perfecto.
Yeah, I like this one. Our Grant says, you worded it really well by saying, check it out for free. That gives them the chance to see it all. And that's when they jump on board. Yes.
Yeah,
if you
absolutely.
give people the GotBackup tour link, that's where we're seeing 33% conversions, because people are like, I can see the vision. You got to see the future of this, guys. We can agree that mobile devices are just growing and growing and growing, and digital is growing and growing and growing in leaps and bounds every single day. Mm-hmm. So that's very, very important for sure.
Yeah.
Any other good questions here? Let's see.
What do we got?
No idea about the workout videos. Sorry, Jim. Yeah, that was probably an error in our members area. I have no idea. Like I said, we do a lot in the fitness space, but we're not here to talk about that today. The 7-minute workout. Yeah. Specific questions like this one, guys, if you're already a member, I can't answer that right now. Please put in a support desk ticket and the team will help you there.
Good find. I didn't even see that one.
I'm
pickled up at the top here.
Can I? Individual people. This is a good question, by the way. Thanks for all your hard work, sir. I recognize that picture. He's doing awesome already. Yeah, you absolutely can. As far as I know, if it's a different individual, absolutely. Why can't your kids make money from home too? I get it. Yeah, no problem there. But see, people are seeing the vision. Mm-hmm. And we've had people, guys, it's just without, I don't want to be too hypey or anything, but this is doing way better than we anticipated, to be honest with you, Mike, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what I say by that is, okay, there's a lot of amazing leadership that's coming on board, but when half the people are already backing up their stuff.
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
Let me ask one question to everybody here, because we're going on the top of the hour and we like to keep these under an hour. Those of you who are actually backing up your stuff at this point, and you're starting to know, like, and trust the software. And let's say you're backing up now your husband's computer and your cell phone or your daughter's or whatever. Would you really cancel? Give me an honest answer in the text chat, guys. If you're actually starting to really use everything, would you cancel?
It'd be insane. It's the cheapest insurance policy out there.
Yeah, you can upgrade here, guys. Again, I'll give you the link. Go to GotBackup Live. Go to GotBackup Live. That's where you can sign up, guys. Yeah, like it's $10 a month, guys. Rosette says no. Most people say no. Like, why? You already realize that it's not $50 a month. It's not $100 a month. It's $10. What can you get for $10 today? And here's the other thing too. We're talking about India. We've got people in India already. We have an office there. The average person in India, and don't quote me wrong, Mr. Singh, but knowing from being from there, is about $500 a month. Even somebody in India who wants to build a home-based business can afford $10 a month. Absolutely. Anybody in Ukraine can afford $10 a month. Anybody in the world globally can afford $10 a month. When you start getting into $100, $150 a month, there's a lot of people around the world who simply can't afford that. People outside of the United States are screaming for a home-based business opportunity that they can afford. And guess what? Because it's a digital product, it's accessible anywhere in the world instantly.
Yeah, exactly. And that's a great point. Sorry to cut you off again, dude, but we've learned in the past as well. You're talking India. You look at what we've done in the past with Eastern Europe, and it's very much the same thing. They have a low salary cap. So when they see an opportunity that they can afford, they're workhorses.
Oh,
yeah. They truly are. It's not like the North American market where there is some social assistance and so on and so forth. Eastern Europe, they've got very little.
And let's say the average household income in the United States, let's say it's 45 to 50,000 a year. Some are going to be making more than that, some a bit less. You can afford, if you're really serious about a home-based business, $100 a month, right? Mm-hmm. Because that's still $4,000 to $5,000 a month coming into your household. What do you say to that? Okay, honey, we're just not going to go out to dinner one time a week, because that will cover the $100. Mm-hmm. Around the world, $100 could be 25 to 30% of their monthly income. They can't afford it. And guess what? They have difficulty recruiting others in their country because the other people in their country can't afford it either.
Exactly. And this is where the winner came for Joel and I years back with Eastern Europe. And, I'm putting it out there to everybody that might be interested in exploding a team in Eastern Europe. We've done it. It's amazing. You get amazing results. And the way I look at it, and the way Joel and I have proven it, is, if they have an average salary of $500, $600, $700, believe me, it's a lot easier to get somebody in Eastern Europe making $600, $700, which is truly life-changing income for them.
It is. It is.
So it's look at the demographics, look at the geography, because this GotBackup system is absolutely global. So don't just set yourself on the North American markets. You've got the world out there.
Whoop, you there still?
Yeah.
Okay. It was echoing for a sec. Can you still hear me okay, dude?
Oh, yeah, I hear you fine.
Okay,
yeah.
Sorry. I'm just going to log in somewhere, because now let's end the call with duplication, guys. Here's one of the most amazing metrics that just blew us away. I'm just logging in here to get the exact amount here. Exactly 216 people have made money with us already. And we're only awesome. At like 2,500 accounts, guys. This is the beginning of the beginning.
What are we, like 2 weeks in?
Yeah.
That's insane.
20%, 10 to 20% of people are already making an income, meaning it's easily duplicatable. We have never seen that. Usually in the network marketing space, it's 90% of people doing everything. Over 216 different people in the first 2 weeks are making money. It's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
David, that's a very, very good question. Let me put this on the text chat. If we market to those who only use smart marts, when can we start presenting the op to them? Very soon. So we're just finalizing the mobile apps right now. We do need a few more weeks with them. Okay.
That's
But
going to be
that's what's
huge.
going to make it easily, even more easily demonstratable. You just click a button, you show people what you're doing, how it easily backs up everything, and so forth. So that's a great question. But I wouldn't limit now to getting it out there because we are seeing so much massive duplication. There's people that have had already massive spillover.
Yeah.
Massive spillover. Why? Guys, it's $10 a month. Where can you start a home-based business for less than $10 a month, right? Yes, there's a one-time $40 affiliate fee, but that's one time. $10 a month. If you pay for the year, it's $99.97 a year to back up you and 5 other family members. Great question, David. Thank you for that question.
Yeah, you're not going to beat the value, that's for sure.
Yep. Alrighty, well, let me put the domain back up one more time, guys. If you go to GotBackupLive.com. And here's where I would jump on board. Look, guys, not measly, but 130 people on this live. What happens in a month or 2 months? Are upsells legal? Of course they're legal.
Of course they are.
Yeah. I mean, when you go to the grocery store and they say, have you found everything you want? Or when you go into McDonald's and they say, would you like to supersize that? Or do you want to add fries? Or do you want a side dish? That's an upsell, right?
Yeah.
So upsells are absolutely legal. Absolutely legal, guys. So let me show that there again. So don't wait, guys. This is the beginning. I can see us in the coming weeks or months having 1,000 people on a live webinar. There's only 130 people on this webinar. It's the beginning of the beginning of the beginning. And again, it's risk-free. If it's not for you in 30 days, just ask for a refund.
No biggie.
All right, Mike, we are exactly 1 hour in.
Yep. Awesome call, everyone. Thanks for tapping in and joining us. We're going to be pushing out more calls.
Yes, we have a call on Monday for training with our amazing master trainer, Linda Ann Cromar, who's on this live. Thank you, Linda. And every Wednesday, we'll be doing this cutoff webinar. So anyway, folks, have an awesome, wonderful, amazing day. We'd love to see you as a part of the team. And 2 weeks, Andy, 2 weeks. GotBackup has been available for 2 weeks. Now, not the company. I've been around for 25 years online. Yeah. Okay.
The company itself's been around for a couple of decades for sure.
Yeah, a long time. Awesome, guys. Love you. Have an amazing night. Thank you, Mike.
God bless. Love you all.
And we'll see you on the next one, guys. Take action now. Just go to backupatlive.com, sign up, and we'll see you in the members area.
Get in before the cutoff. Cutoff is at midnight, folks.